These are our 1, 2, 3, 4 picks for best roll top backpacks. And we're picking 4 for this review because there's no real clear winner. The best roll top backpack for you might be different from me. It just depends on your specific needs. And the best part about this review is we actually own all of these backpacks and have tested them thoroughly. And each one of these packs has their own in-depth review, which you can find linked in the description below. First up, some quick backpack theory. What is a roll top bag and why might you want one? A roll top bag is simple. It's a bag with access on the top of the main compartment that you have to roll and unroll. Makes sense. But let's discuss the pros and cons of roll top bags. Pro number 1, in my opinion, roll top bags look cool. They just got this trendy, cool hipster look to them. And to be honest, I think that's why most people end up wanting to buy a roll top backpack. But the other pro of roll top backpacks is their durability. There's no zipper on the top, right? It just rolls, it's just material, which means you don't have to worry about materials or especially zippers ever breaking. You simply just roll up, roll down, good to go. But on the con side, roll tops by nature can be difficult when it comes to accessing the main compartment, right? Just like a big old black hole, you just kind of throw your stuff on the top. Now, a lot of these bags that we're gonna talk about have additional means of accessing the main compartment. But keep in mind that a roll top is never going to be as accessible and easy to open as a clamshell style opening backpack. Having said that, let's jump right into it. The first roll top on our list is the Minaal Rolltop Bag. This is a 15-liter pack. Now, 15 liters is a great size for an everyday carry, assuming you don't have a ton of gear. And this is a really modern take on a roll top, because as you can see, the top is quite rolly, but it's accessible via magnets. Ooh, so you got the roll right there, and then you can see the magnets, it just sort of clips right into place. Very satisfying, very clean, just a really nice take on a roll top. This is a bag that's designed for minimalists. Really chic, sort of sexy look to it. Masculine, strong. Couple of zips on the outside for quick access. A hidden compartment in the back, which is ideal for your wallet. And to get into the main compartment, you have this zip right here, where we have a few more pockets and a laptop compartment as well. Some quick pros and some cons. Pro number 1 is the look. This is a roll top that has that classic feel without trying too hard. You're just you. You're comfortable with who you are, and I dig that. Pro number 2 is I love the magnetic fidlock closure at the top. Oof, that's nice. And pro number 3 is that the shoulder straps are actually stowable, which means it can have a nice clean look when being carried in tote mode. But cons. While tote mode is very tidy because of the stowable solution with the shoulder straps, the top handle solution didn't really nail it. It's not super comfortable. There's not a lot of space to grab. I just think that this could have been executed a bit better. Con number 2 is that the back panel doesn't have a lot of ventilation. And con number 3 for some of you guys out there is there's no external or internal dedicated compartment for your water bottle. We did a full epic breakdown of the Minaal Rolltop Bag. If you're interested in this bag, you should definitely watch it, link below in the description. Next up is the Peak Design Tote Pack, and it's a 20-liter capacity. I'll be honest, this is not a pure roll top bag, but it's still got some rolliness to it, right? And I just thought that it deserved a shout out because it still functions like a roll top. It still has a little bit of roll top going on, but it's just kind of a different take on a roll top bag. This is a bag that's got a really great look to it. The white version is very effeminate, but the black version, which is seen around Hong Kong a lot recently, is actually quite masculine. So the different colors will give you different vibes. Love Peak Design's branding. I love the way that the leather contrasts against like this cream color. You can also go into tote mode. I love that you have a little magnet right here, which connects the 2 straps, and you can actually stow these straps away in here to have a very clean tote mode. This is an everyday carry for anyone, but photographers are definitely gonna get a little bit extra bang for their buck. This is for 2 reasons. 1, side access. You're wearing the bag, you wanna grab your DSLR, you swing this over, grab your DSLR, good to go. But 2, the bag actually comes with these flex-full dividers. Tear one out. Yeah! Which is basically your own internal customizable cubby system. And as you can see right here, it's like a hybrid roll top, right? And then it opens right here, a couple magnets give you a little extra security, and then a waterproof zipper to give you extra security. You can leave it open if you want to make the access to the main compartment easier, or you can close it up, roll it up. It's a beauty. Pros and cons. Pro number 1 is Peak Design's next level engineering. You've got lockable zippers, metal hardware, external lash points, magnets. This is a bag that is minimalist, but also has a lot of cool features. Pro number 2 is the innovation. It's pretty cool to see like a roll top backpack tote hybrid like this. And pro number 3 is I really love the organization on this front top pocket. We did a pretty epic breakdown of this bag. To watch it, simply navigate below to the description and you'll find a link to the full review. Next up is the everyday carry options in the WANDRD PRVKE series. As you can see, I got 2 different colors and 2 different sizes. This is an 11 liter that can expand to 16 liters. And the blue one is a 21 liter that can expand to 24 liters. Now this is more of a classic style roll top. You got the buckle right here, unhook that and it gives you access to the roll. That's a roll, right? Like this is what you think of, or at least most people think of when they think of a roll top. The Velcro helps keep it shut, buckle it right back into place. Very neat, very tidy, very trendy. It's just got a really smart look to it. It's a fantastic option to carry in tote mode. I love these 2 handles, a lot of space there to actually grab, and a couple magnets to keep the handles nice, tidy, and together. It should be noted that this is the light and this is the original, and they are different. The light, for instance, aside from being smaller, comes with a camera cube. The original, on the other hand, does not. And it also should be noted that the light is definitely more of a photographer roll top backpack, but the original is meant for everyday carry for everyone, including photographers, but it's also big enough to do some light traveling with. Pros and cons. Pro number 1, the awesomeness of tote mode. Pro number 2 is the materials. I love the juxtaposition between this smooth waterproof tarpaulin and this sort of robust yet highly durable ballistic nylon. And pro number 3, these packs are comfy. Great shoulder straps and great ventilation on the back panel. But cons, like you see right here, while I do like the tarpaulin material, you can see that it does get beat up. We've had this bag for a while, we've taken it around town a bunch of times and it can take a bit of a beating. And con number 2 is while this G-hook looks awesome, there is some compromised functionality. It gets stuck sometimes, and it's another step to actually access the top of your main compartment. To learn more about the WANDRD PRVKEs, to see how they're similar and different, we will add links to both the reviews, which you can find in the description below. Okay, last on the list, this guy might look familiar. It's another WANDRD PRVKE, but this one's huge, right? See the difference? 11/16 liters. This guy's a 41 liter roll top backpack. So as opposed to the everyday carries, this is our best roll top backpack for long-term travel. Similar to the other PRVKEs, we've got the G-hook buckle on top, tarpaulin materials, great comfort and ventilation, and it also integrates seamlessly with WANDRD's camera cube. But it also has some unique features, including an upgraded tech compartment, and a super nifty hidden wallet/passport compartment, which is hidden right behind the luggage pass-through strap. That's cool. Let's chat about the pros and the cons. Pro number 1, you photographers are gonna love this water bottle holder because it's great for a tripod and you can go ahead and snap and secure that tripod right into place. Pro number 2, highly durable, and I especially love how all of the external zippers on this bag are all YKK PU coated zippers, which means that your gear will stay safe and dry. And pro number 3 is that this bag has a fantastic sternum strap. It's highly functional and just kind of fun to use. But cons. Con number 1 for me is like roll tops like this size are so cute, right? It just makes sense. I'm not sure if a roll top this size makes sense to me. It's less contained and a little bit more like blobby. Aside from that, the cons are basically the same cons as the other PRVKE backpacks. If you want to learn more about the WANDRD PRVKE 41 and hear our hot takes on this bag, check out our full review, which you can find in the description below. Did we miss any of your favorite roll top backpacks? It was a little bit of a WANDRD party, I know, but there's not a lot of great roll tops out there. So if you can think of any that we didn't include in this list, please let us know in the comments below. Also, if you dug the video and you want to show us a bit of love, the best way to do so is to just click the like button. That helps to communicate to YouTube and to us that we're making kick-ass content. And if you're still here, it probably means you're not quite sure which roll top is best for you. So take a look at the description and go watch one of the more in-depth reviews. It'll give you a much deeper understanding of what these backpacks have to offer, so you can find the one that's perfect for you. Best of luck on your roll top backpack hunting, and we'll see you next time.